asima jai jaikar ho.
जय जयकार हो दादा भगवान का असीम जय जयकार हो दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो असीम जय जयकार हो दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो ओ दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो ओ दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो
Jai Sachidanand. I bow to pure soul within you, everybody. Jai Sachidanand. Yesterday night, before sleep, everybody done? Ich bin reine Seele, I am pure soul, I am pure soul. When you... yes. In the morning, that awareness came automatically within. I am pure soul, I am pure soul. Chalo haru. For that awareness, now the protection is by 5 agna, 5 principles. If we use 5 principles, then awareness will increase and it will reach to the full stage. Now we have to practice, we have to decide, I want to stay in 5 agnas. All this relative karmic account, I want to finish, I want to clear all karmic account with equanimity. Whatever happens is a result of scientific circumstantial evidence. Any friends, families, any living person, creature, when you see, you have to remember inside pure soul and outer packing is a temporary. Uncle, auntie, mother, father, brother, sister, son, daughter, boss, colleague, everybody we will see by 2 viewpoints. Relatively, his manager really is a pure soul. Relatively, doctor really is a pure soul. Any living creature, cat relatively, really inside pure soul. Dog relatively, really pure soul. Trees are relatively trees and really inside pure soul. Insects also see a pure soul inside. If you see pure soul in everybody, that will, your awareness will be stronger, strongest. And slowly it will turns into experience of pure soul. And experience, once you achieve that experience stage, that will remain constant, it will never go. Awareness will, due to karmic force, it may go up and down, up and down. So we have to decide strongly, I want to practice 5 agnas. Any evidence come, any work or eating or traveling, this is fine. I want to clear all files with equanimity. Our anger, pride, deceit, greed, that is not dissolved, but it is we are separated, and we are separate from that anger, pride, deceit, greed. So any evidence comes that anger or pride, deceit, greed will come out. At that time we have to keep equanimity. I am not interested in this thing. Pride will show negativity of others, blame on others. Greed will also sing, if it is profit, then happy. Somebody cheat or loss is going, then due to the tumor of greed, disturbance will take place. At that time we have to keep awareness. Oh, it is with file one, not with me. This is discharge. Karmic account, I have to clear this with equanimity. If our anger on anybody may hurt by our anger, then we have to ask file one to do pratikraman. I hurt that person, do pratikraman. Decide I don't want to hurt anybody through my anger or pride or deceit or greed. We are not hurting, but we are seeing fault of others, negativity of others. Why is doing so and so? Useless fellow. Don't understand. Whatever happens, our intellect shows, our mind shows, we have to keep separation and do conversation with file one. Why you are saying negative? Do pratikraman for that. Don't say negativity. It is discharge. Atom, why we are saying negative? Inside he is a pure soul, not doer at all. So like that, if we apply 5 principles, automatically our flawless vision, and we can remain in equanimity all the time. And any disturbance happen, some suffering comes, any negativity or sin fault or some suffering, somebody may insult, blame on us, then we'll keep separation. It is with file one, not with me. He is one of the evidence, not all and all responsible. Any suffering come, it is due to our karma, not other person is responsible for this suffering. Do Charan Vidhi every day, that will helpful you a lot, because that is our goal. We want to remain that stage all the time, whatever mentioned in Charan Vidhi. We are asking strength to achieve that stage, that virtue should be, we should experience that virtues. Then read Dada's book, Dada Vani, Aptavani, so many books are available, because that is a Gnan Vani, means whatever people have, Mahatma has asked questions, but it is through intellect or due to ignorance. Dada has given right understanding, right knowledge to Mahatma or other person. So that will, all scientific explanation is there, and that will help you for progress in spiritual path. Before sleep every day we have to do, I am pure soul, I am pure soul. So whole night automatically power of pure soul will charge. Awareness will be fully charged. And next day in the morning, every day we have to decide, oh Dada Bhagwan, please give me strength to remain in 5 agnas. Please give me strength. And very important, how to practice 5 agna. You can read Dada's book, that will, detailed explanation will be available. So, and then second part is where I miss 5 agna. reset fire agna again. In the job, when you go, this is file, I want to clear this file with equanimity. Any seeing fault of some colleague or boss or manager, do pratikraman for that. Your relation will improve. Any negative opinion for colleague or assistant, do pratikraman for that. See pure soul. Whatever they are doing, they are not doer at all. It is a effect and it is governed by scientific circumstantial evidence. So like that, we have to reset five agna. Job or business is a file. Whatever happen is result of scientific circumstantial evidence. See pure soul. So that will help you for progress. And every day, any free time is there. And check where I miss five agna, reset to whom I have not seen pure soul. Then whatever happened, I have seen anybody as a doer. That change understanding, no, nobody is individual doer. It is a result of scientific circumstantial evidence. Work done, whatever happened, good or bad, success or failure, but we are not going to blame anybody. Whatever happened is a result of scientific circumstantial evidence. And it is file. No attachment, no abhorrence with file. Equanimity for all files. Slowly, slowly we will practice five agna, and that will help you. Inside you can remain in a bliss, and your outer, all these worldly karmic accounts slowly finish with easily, without botheration, no stress, no worry. Number 78, 71, 68.
Jai Satchidanand, Eginhard Jäger, dann Christel und Elisabeth Möllers bitte. Steht ihr bitte auf und wartet, bis das Mikro zu euch kommt. Und bleibt bitte stehen dann, auch wenn ihr das Mikro schon habt. Eginhard Jäger, Christel und Elisabeth Möllers. Ist Eginhard da? Okay, number 75.
Yes.
Ich habe
Eginhard?
Christel.
Okay, dann beginnen wir with 78. Christel.
Ich möchte bitten, meine Fragen vorzulesen. Ich habe die Zettel zu Hause
Yes,
gelassen.
I read it, no problem.
Und ich habe zwei Fragen. Darf ich die stellen?
Okay, I read the question and Crystal has two questions. Can she ask them both? She has two questions.
Yes, you can
Okay.
ask one by one.
Danke.
Wenn ich, Christel, keinen Körper habe und kein Körper bin und Schmerz, zum Beispiel Verletzung, Krankheit erfahre, welcher Teil nimmt das dann wahr? If I, Christel, do not have a body or I am not a body, and if I experience pain, for instance, injury, illness, so which part is perceiving that?
Where is Crystal?
Meldest du dich, Christel, bitte mal? Meldest du dich?
Yes. That they are showing this signal, but power is discharged now.
Die Batterie ist alle von dem Winkstab, deswegen konnte das jetzt nicht sehen.
You
Yes.
check. Now you say if a crystal do not have body or I am not this body. So who says that I am not this body? So there are three parts in this body. Pure soul, absolute pure soul is there all the time. Then physical body, and in between there is a wrong belief. I am crystal. This is my body. I am speaking. I am doing work. That part is egoism. Why this ego generated? Due to wrong belief. Now you got right belief. Oh, I am not crystal. I am pure soul. So you are having awareness. I am pure soul. Now whatever pain come in body doesn't suffer. Body shows effect, pain or pleasure, but effect is suffering by egoism. And now that egoism is a discharge egoism. Because we are separated, we have right belief, I am not crystal, I am pure soul. So now discharge egoism, he will suffer pain or injury or any disease, suffering of all this is suffering is by egoism only. And you are knower and seer of that egoism. How much he is suffering pain. Previously it is less, now it is increased. Now by medical treatment, now it is reduced. So you are observer, knower of all sensation or suffering of pain. Understood?
Noch nicht ganz, ich brauche noch was dafür.
Not really, I need a little bit more.
But you have to understand, body of crystal is suffering and I am knower. Just like a fire taking place and you are watching, so you are not burning, you are knower and seer. Wood and that everything is burned and fire is there, we are knower and seer. Like that pain in the body, left leg is having pain, right leg doesn't have pain. Who knows? That part we have to observe. Oh, this is no pain, here is more pain, there is no pain in other parts. So who is knower? That ourselves. We are knower and seer. Understood?
Ich näher mich dem an, ja?
Yeah, I'm getting closer.
Yes.
Und hattest du noch eine zweite Frage?
Okay, second question, 36.
Deine zweite Frage noch, Christel?
Gerne.
Die habe ich jetzt noch nicht hier. Dann müsst ihr sie bitte später stellen, die haben wir jetzt noch nicht.
Okay, danke.
Oh, warte. Doch, entschuldige, wir haben sie. Alles klar. Elisabeth, du kannst sie stellen, entschuldige. Soll ich sie lesen? Okay.
Christel.
71, 36, 75,
Okay, später,
68.
sorry. Dann Eginhard und Elisabeth. Wer noch? Eginhard, that's 75.
Yes.
Ja, Eginhard, mein Name. Ich habe folgende Frage. Gestern nach dem Gnan Vidhi fühle ich mich ziemlich durcheinander und erschöpft. Und ich kann nicht direkt den Unterschied zwischen relativem Selbst und meiner reinen Seele ich kann es nicht fühlen oder unterscheiden. Und da wollte ich fragen, ist das normal vielleicht am Anfang?
So my question is, I feel very confused and exhausted since the Gnan Vidhi yesterday. I can't distinguish between the relative self and the pure soul. So I want to know, is this normal for the beginning?
But in Garbha, you enjoyed or not?
Ja.
Yes.
Sehr
In the
viel.
morning, when you do Charan Vidhi, that is giving happiness or not?
Ich war einfach durcheinander und wusste nicht, Nein, glücklich nicht unbedingt, eher durcheinander.
Well, I was just confused, not really happy, rather confused.
Okay. In the night before sleep, you have done that I am pure soul, ich bin reine Seele before
Ja.
sleep.
Ja, das habe ich gemacht, ja.
In the morning, when you wake up, that within that I am pure soul, that awareness came.
Es war etwas da, aber ich konnte es nicht als reine Seele identifizieren.
There was a little bit there, but I couldn't identify it as a pure soul.
It's okay now. Now you says Egan heart is separate and I am pure soul. That awareness you are not very clarified.
Genau, das fehlt mir noch, ja.
Yeah, exactly, that's missing.
Now you start, since slowly you says little awareness came, so it will come more and more. You just practice 5 agnas. What is all this relative temporary adjustment? It is whatever happen is a result of scientific circumstantial evidence. I am pure soul. Egan heart is separate from me. So body, thoughts are negative or positive will come. You says after Gnan Vidhi, I am exhausted. The exhaustion is with the body. And you are knower, just like a thermometer doesn't have any fever. You will know now 99, 101. So fever shows thermometer. Just like a pure soul is a knower. How much exhaustion is there, some confusion is there, some suffering is there, now happiness is there. So all this, who is watching, who is observing, that part is pure soul. Egan heart is thoughts or speech or action. Eater eats, so Egan heart is eating, and you are knower how much he has eaten, eating bread or butter or tea or coffee, what he has taken, you are knower. Now practice that thing. Automatically your awareness will increase. And a very simple equation, if anybody may hurt by our speech or action or thought, any negativity come, ask Egan heart to do pratikaman. Start that pratikaman. Automatically your awareness will increase.
Okay, danke.
Okay, thank you. Elisabeth Möllers und dann Frieda Bühler, Adriana Nardon.
68 and 5 number.
Und Hans-Joachim Weigel. Sagst du deinen Namen bitte?
Elisabeth,
Yes,
That's 75.
yes.
seit ich denken kann, schon als Kleinkind, ist das Suchen nach dem Wahren gegenwärtig.
Oh, it's 71.
Das Suchen hat auch zu vielen Irrwegen mit Leid geführt.
Elisabeth, du hast 2 Fragen eingereicht, richtig?
Also ich habe noch ein zweites.
Yeah, she has 2 questions, so
Yes.
this is number 36.
Yes. Both are here.
Okay. So, since my childhood, the search for the truth, the question, who am I, has been present. Okay, weiter.
Ich habe die Nase so voll und fühle mich an der Grenze meines Seins.
So, all this searching has also led to many wrong paths with a lot of suffering. And I'm so fed up and feel I've reached my limit.
Derzeit hat der Körper einen Blutkrebs und viel Schmerzen in den Hüften. Gibt es ein Ende?
Now, at this time, the body has blood cancer and there's a lot of pain. Will there be an end to this?
Ich will heraus endgültig und ich will nur die Erlösung. Wie geht das?
And I really want to get out of this, finally get out of this, and I want salvation. So how does this work?
It's the same knowledge yesterday you got. Elizabeth is separate and I am pure soul. Keep that awareness. Pain in the body, you are observer, knower. Keep separation and give support to Elizabeth. Don't worry, this is also evidence. It will come and go. Whatever suffering we have to suffer, we are finishing that suffering with equanimity. Whatever causes we have made in past, result come in this life. We will finish the result with equanimity. So we are changing our cause. When we practice 5 Agna, automatically new cause will not be there. No charging of new karma. And discharge karma we will finish with equanimity. So now practice 5 Agna, keep separation with Elizabeth, and whatever pain come, you just observe. This body has this much pain, previously less pain, now pain increase or decrease, whatever. You observe. If you are knower and seer, then pain will not touch to you. Body has effect and ego may suffer. But pure soul is knower and seer. And say, do Charan Vidhi, Dada Bhagwan na Sim Jayakar. That will help you, or your chit will not go towards pain and it will remain in a stage of pure soul. So suffering will reduce or it won't touch you. And keep separation all the time. Whatever happen, if the body gives pain, so our separation automatically comes. Though it is with body, with Elizabeth, not with me. I am pure soul. I am full of infinite happiness. I am full of infinite energy. You say 25 times, 50 times and ask strength to remain in pure soul. You understood? And now you can, medically you take treatment.
Mm-hmm.
That is file 1, she has to take treatment.
Yeah.
Keep separation. Okay.
Danke.
Thank you. Und die zweite Frage? Can she ask her second question?
Yes. 71.
Wie steht Gnan Vidhi in Bezug zu anderen mystischen Wegen, dessen Ziel identisch ist, zum Beispiel Kurs in Wundern oder Kontemplation?
How does Gnan Vidhi relate to other mystical paths whose goals are identical? For instance, the Course in Miracles or contemplation.
But in this path, we are come out from doership. In other part, they says you have to do meditation, you have to do so and so, you have to do so. So doership, whenever there is a doership, then it is one kind of rituals. And it is a path for come out from bad things and adopt good things. While this is positive or negative, good or bad, eliminate all the things and clear all negative and positive with equanimity and remain in awareness of pure soul. So this is spiritual science. Whatever here mentioned is all this, we are doing Charan Vidhi or Asim, it is not rituals, but it is awareness, one kind of awareness. Oh, I am not this, I am this. I am pure soul, I am not this mind, speech and body. I am knower and seer. And who is the doer is very important. Who am I is second important. This is my file. So attachment, minus, everything goes away. And with equanimity, no attachment, no abhorrence. So all this and 5 Agna is such a way that it all type of wrong belief get dissolved and exactly pure right belief and right understanding remain all the time. So there is no charging of new karma. You can finish discharge karma by practicing 5 Agna. Understood?
Ja.
Yes.
Any more question?
Die Erfahrung der klaren Trennung, die sich nun vollzogen hat, fehlt Elisabeth noch. Wie zeigen sie sich im Alltag? Wie spüre und erfahre ich es im Alltag dann?
So the experience of the clear separation which now has taken place is still missing for Elisabeth. How does this show or appear in their everyday life? How will I feel and experience this?
Yes. We have initial stage, we are getting right belief. I am not Elizabeth, I am pure soul. Now second stage is awareness of that right belief. Practice that awareness by practicing 5 Agna, by practicing separation with Elizabeth. That practice will give you experience. Somebody blame or somebody hurt you, at that time you have awareness, oh, it is with Elizabeth, not with me, I am pure soul. That awareness give you experience of pure soul. So practice 5 Agna. That will give result as an experience of pure soul. So now slowly that growth will take place. Our goal is keep awareness all the time. Whatever understanding we are getting, that we have to keep awareness, keep in awareness. Oh, this is Elizabeth, I am pure soul. You understood?
Ja.
Okay, möchtest du noch was fragen? Okay,
Yes.
yes. So then Frieda Bühler, Hans-Joachim Weige, Adriana Nardon. Ist die Adriana, das ist 34.
34.
34. Adriana.
Yes.
Sprichst du bitte, Adriana?
Adriana, wie entsteht eine Seele? Wo ist die Seele zu Hause? Wieso müssen diese unschuldigen Wesen in Körpern leben?
So the question is, how does the soul come into being? Where is the soul at home? And why do these innocent beings have to live in bodies?
Soul is a temporary or permanent?
Permanent.
So there is no birth or no death, it is remain always. It is eternal element. So soul is there, it was there, and it will in future it will remain all the time. It never, no beginning, no end of the soul. And it is in this body only that in nail and hair, where we cut nail and where we cut hair, no pain, there is no soul. But where whole body, where we touch some needle and there is a pain, the whole body is inside there is a pure soul. Not in extra nail and extra hair. Okay, whole body is in this body only. And due to ignorance of self, who am I? We, in ignorance stage, we believe this body is, I am this body, I am speaking. So I am doer and I am Andriana. That due to that wrong belief, we have charged karma. And due to charged karma, in past life, in this life, as a discharge karma, we got this body, mind, speech, 5 senses, and due to attachment and abhorrence, relation with other people. So due to ignorance stage, we have charged karma. Now, by right understanding, this knowledge we are getting yesterday, if we practice 5 agna, that will stop that charging of new karma. I am not Andriana, I am pure soul. Whatever Andriana does, I am not doer, I am knower and seer. Whatever relations or relatives, files, finish with equanimity, so that will stop charging new karma. So if we are not charging new karma, then new body will not be there. So soul will liberate totally from this world. Understood?
Ha.
Jai Satchidananda.
Ich hätte noch 2 Fragen, darf ich die stellen?
She has more questions. Can she ask?
Yes.
Es gibt 15 Welten. Kann es sein, dass ich schon in jeder Welt gelebt habe oder komme ich nur auf diese Erde?
There are 15 worlds, and is it possible that I have lived already in one of those worlds before I lived here?
શું કહે છે?
કે 15 દુનિયા છે એમાંથી શક્યતા છે એવી કે પૂર્વભાવમાં મે બી એકાદ અવતારે કોઈ દુનિયામાં કાઢ્યો હશે એવું બની શકે?
It is possible. But we don't want to find out what in past. We want to remain in present only. Don't worry for future. Don't remember past. We don't want, and it is not helpful at all because it is gone forever. Understood?
Ha.
Jai Satchidananda. 68, 5 number 13.
So Frieda Bühler, Hans-Joachim Weigel und Svenja Meissner.
Hans-Joachim Weigel.
That's number 5.
Yes.
Ich war vor einigen Jahren in einem Dunkelretreat. Meine Absicht war, meine Seele kennenzulernen.
For a few years ago, I spent 10 days in a dark retreat, and my intention for that was to discover my soul.
And on the second day, I talked to my soul and asked her, I would like to know you. And she said, we know each other for such a long time.
Then?
Wenn du Englisch sprichst, kannst du weitersprechen. Da brauchst du keine Pause machen.
Okay.
It's okay.
So when I come back and got in touch with Akram Vignam, it sounded very familiar.
Sprich ruhig weiter.
And then I was thinking about whether my intellect is discerning between Chandubai and soul. And this was my question. Was it my intellect or was it my soul? And since yesterday, I think I got an answer after Gnan Vidhi, because today I experienced the separation much deeper.
Correct? Previously it was not wrong, but it is partially. So once, I am not this body, I am pure soul, that understanding is correct. But who is the doer? That understanding is lacking.
That wasn't there.
That part is completely covering. So through, oh, I am this, I am not this body, I am soul, that awareness is not complete awareness. So sometimes it may remain, sometimes it go. Whenever doership is there, attachment is there, that awareness will go. So now Dada Bhagwan has given such a knowledge that total disconnect with all this relative. No attachment, no doership, no minus, no I am. All this relative is totally separated and disconnected. And now that awareness is given, you are pure soul. All these evidence are separate, gross evidences, circumstances, mind, speech and body, phases of mind, speech and body are separate. It is governed by scientific circumstances. You are knower and seer. So totally disconnected with all wrong belief. And you got right belief. Now this awareness will remain all the time, and if we practice 5 Agna, then stage of experience will come that will remain constant all the time.
Jai Satchidananda.
Jai Satchidananda.
Frieda Bühler, Number 68, und danach an Svenja Meissner.
51 next.
Und dann Annette Wolf. Ja, weiter.
Was ist Ihr Zweck? Ist das kosmische Schauspiel? Geht es darum, um die Weiterentwicklung in das Selbst voranzutreiben?
So what's the purpose of it? Is it like a drama to develop the self?
Yeah, whatever we can say is okay. But we have made causes. That's why we cannot get effect directly ourselves. With the help of evidences, we will get effect. And that evidence is who is get together all this evidence, that is called Vyavasthit Shakti. This automatically happens by reaction only. Our action is there. By reaction, scientific, circumstantial evidence comes and gives effect of our action. And why this is happening? Because of ignorance stage. And you say it is correct, it is development stage of soul. In ignorance stage, from negative to positive, its development is taking place. And ultimately, when one realizes that who am I, and when our doership get disconnected, oh, I am not doer, scientific, circumstantial evidence are the doer, then you will be separated from all these evidences. You are not bondage with circumstantial evidence. Because previously we are believing that I am reader, I am doer. So you are connected with evidence, and evidence pull in this world. Birth and rebirth cycles from infinite lives. Now you are disconnected from all this doership, and I am not reader, I am pure soul, I am not doer, scientific circumstantial evidence. So you are totally come out from all evidence. You are separated from all evidence. Now evidence will not disturb you. You have to keep awareness. Oh, I am knower and seer, and scientific circumstantial evidence is touched to reader. Whatever ignorance stage, whatever causes we have made, now one by one effect will come with the help of scientific circumstantial evidence. We have to watch that effect. Oh, this effect, not a single evidence is responsible for that. According to past causes, we are getting effect, and effect will dissolve, and evidence will go away. For next effect, evidence will come, it will give effect, and evidence will go away. So one by one, all effect gets finished. You are free totally. So this process is going on. Understand?
Ja, das habe ich verstanden.
Yes, I understood this.
Ich möchte mich auch noch bedanken für die Erfahrung mit der reinen Seele.
And I also want to thank you for the experience of the pure soul.
Very good. Jai Sachidana.
Svenja Meissner und dann Annette Wolf. So it's 13, number 13.
Yes.
Svenja, ich habe 2 Fragen, darf ich die stellen?
I have 2 questions, can I ask them?
Was? Oh, yes.
Wenn sich Karma entlädt, zum Beispiel durch Krankheit, Ängste oder ähnliches, ist es für die Heilung entscheidend, wie ich damit umgehe im Relativen, also erkenne, wer der Handelnde ist, ob ich eine Haltung der Heilung, Liebe und Dankbarkeit habe oder eben nicht?
Is it on the paper? It's number 4, question number 4. When karma is being discharged, for example, through illness, fears, etc., is it crucial for the healing how I deal with it? For instance, recognize who is the doer, whether I have an attitude of healing, love and gratitude or not?
In diesem Sinne hat jeder Einfluss, in welcher Form sich das Karma entlädt oder ob es zum Leid wird?
In this sense, does everyone have an influence on how one's own karma is being discharged or whether it is experienced as suffering?
Yeah, whatever karma is charged in past life, that will give effect in this life. And egoism will suffer that effect. Keep yourself as separate. So Anya is suffering, I am knower and seer. So we don't want to, medically treatment you can take for body. But inside awareness, as a knower and seer is enough, more than enough. And whatever suffering comes, you have to understand it is a effect of past causes. I want to finish with equanimity. You understood?
Ja.
Yes. Welche Nummer ist die zweite Frage? Auf dem Zettel?
Wenn ich im Relativen eine Absicht setze, verändere ich damit die sich bedingenden Umstände?
When I set an intention in the relative, do I change then the circumstantial evidences?
Which question?
Welche, ist die auf deinem Zettel schon drauf, die Frage? Hattest du die aufgeschrieben?
It's okay.
Svenja? Nein, it's not on the paper.
Okay.
It's a new question.
ઓગવડતા વખતે હું કોઈ ભાવ કરું તો એ ભાવના આધારે ઇફેક્ટ ચેન્જ થઈ શકે અત્યારે?
No, that suffering is also discharged. Any intention happen or some bhav happen is also discharged. And any change take place is also part of discharge. Really doesn't change. Only you can remain separate and you can remain knower and seer. That is independent part. You have taken medicine and change happen and suffering goes away. It is also part of discharge. And doesn't work and pain increase and too much pain is also discharge part. You are knower what happened in this body, suffering less or more, everything you are knower, observer. That part is totally separate and independent. That is it is real effort, real purusharth. And whatever happens is discharge. We cannot control, we cannot stop, we cannot change. We can observe what happens. And treatment and everything is a part of circumstantial evidences. You understood?
Ja.
Yes.
Danke.
Thank you. Annette Wolf.
51, 47,
Hello,
49.
Annette. I have a question about what happened with a person who dies suddenly. This is the first question.
Suddenly we says, but Dada Bhagwan says, incident has so many causes, accident has too many causes, but all the effect of causes we are by observing by five senses. Everything is result of causes. It is not suddenly or slowly happen. Whatever happen is result of past karma only. So that the person die is also his karmic account, gross karmic account with this, all this relative is finished now. So he left this body. It may suddenly happen or accident or something attack or something happen. It's also discharge part and his karmic account finished with everybody. So he has to leave this body. Understand?
Yes, okay, I understood it. And the next, what happened? And what happened with the family who stayed?
Due to attachment, family will get suffering. But if the family has taken Gnan, so many people who takes Gnan, all family, then somebody die in their family, they understand that our karmic account finish, let him progress in spiritual path. We are leaving that person, no attachment, no hatred with person, do pratikraman for that, do prayers for that, for them, and see inside pure soul. Body he left, soul will go further in spiritual path, development stage. So let him go further. So no attachment for that person, so they can remain equanimity and pray for that person who died. Otherwise, whatever public people are doing, it's okay. They pray for them, whatever their attachment is there, they have to do. Understand?
Okay, thank you very much. Yes.
Das nächste ist Maximilian Bischof, bitte. And we had Dadashri 49 we had already.
Okay. 43:50.
Claudia Friedländer und Hans-Jürgen Kessler.
Maximilian,
47.
Yes.
ich merke, dass gewisse Dinge schlecht für mich sind. Ich kann diese Dinge zeitweise für mich einstellen. Ich erlebe dann ein hohes Motivationsgefühl. Dieses hält aber nur kurz an.
I realized that the things are very bad for me. I can temporarily stop these things. And then I experience a high feeling of motivation. But this lasts only for a short time.
Wie kann ich mir Disziplin aneignen, um mein Leben täglich zu verbessern?
So how can I acquire discipline to improve my life on a daily basis?
Something are bad. You know this is bad things, I should avoid this. So by egoism, you are avoiding that bad things. So sometimes a month or 2 months or 6 months that will go away. But tumor is there. It is not dissolved. By ego we have avoided. That's why some evidence will come. Automatically that bad things will start again. So Dada has given special adjustment. First step, decide this wrong thing I should not do. Change your opinion first. Then second, why this is wrong? How should I come out from this? So Previously we have opinion, this is good, I will enjoy, I want to do so and so. But now we understood this is wrong things, this is not helpful for my life, I should come out from this. So the negative opinion we are now changing. Previously we are believing it is good, now it is wrong, it should not be in my life. Then third thing, ask strength from Dada Bhagwan. I want to come out from this negative or bad things, please give me strength. And all this Maximilian, he is doing. You are keep separation. Oh, you ask Maximilian, do Pratikaman, ask strength, I want to come out from these bad things. So keep separation. So that part is, we are not doing with egoism, with understanding this is wrong thing, so we are changing opinion. Any bad thing happen, then do Pratikaman for that, keep separation, and ask strength from Dada Bhagwan. Please give me strength to come out all these negative bad things. So you are changing opinion. So seed will dissolve. In future, slowly, slowly, permanently, the bad things will go away. You understood?
Ja, danke.
Jai Sachin.
Yes, thank you. Claudia Friedländer und dann Hans. Oh,
50.
we do a break. Na, wir machen jetzt eine Pause. Und es gibt noch eine kleine Ansage. Einen Moment bitte.
Jai Satchidana, wir machen keine Pause. Noch nicht.
Okay.
Es kommt nämlich was ganz Schönes. Nämlich, hier bringt der Deepakbhai die Bücher, die neu von unserem wundervollen Übersetzerteam fertiggestellt wurde. Die werden jetzt hier gesegnet von Purush. Da sind sehr viele Kinderbücher dabei und das Atmagnani 9, das werden wir jetzt gleich sehen. Und das ist jetzt die kleine Segnung von Purush dafür.
Uwe, machst du das Englisch auch?
Yes, we have some books now for book opening from Purush, from many books for kids and something else you will see. Asima Jai Jaikar Ho Dada Bhagavanina 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 Asima Jai Jaikar.
Aptavani 9 in English. Journey of egoism. Journey of egoism. German is it? German. Oh, it is Aptavani 9. German language. Yes, German. So, not in English. Normal ego, then abnormal ego. Gross level of ego, subtlest level of ego. And all phases of ego, pride, everything is explained by Dada Bhagwan. How to come out from them, how to observe and totally free from them. 9th Aptavani, part 9. Then prayer, call to God for kids. GNC group. Dada Bhagwan comic part 1, 2 and 3. Dada Vani. And આ કઈ છે? Humanity. Manav Dharma. This. It is not mentioned in this. And this is prayer for children. Humanity. Yes, so for when we come next time, all this reading should finish.
And now we'll make 5 minutes short break just for go to bathroom and back. Jai Satchidanand.
जय जयकार हो दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो ओ दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो 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 ओ दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो ओ दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो दादा भगवान जय जयकार हो। दादा भगवान ना असीम 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 जय जयकार हो। ओ दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो। दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो। ओ दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो।
Jai Satchidanand. So bitte kommt wieder zurück zu eurem Platz. Please find your seat. We continue Satsang. Jai Satchidanand.
दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो। 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 ओ दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो। दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो। ओ दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो। दादा भगवान ना असीम जय जयकार हो।
Jai Satchidanand, ihr Lieben, bitte setzt euch an den Platz. Puchashri möchte gerne weitermachen. So please sit down. We want to continue Satsang. Thank you.
Hello. We will continue our question answer session. Number 43, number 50, number 60.
Claudia Freiländer, Hans-Jürgen Kessler, Bianca. Das sind die nächsten Fragen. Claudia Freiländer, Hans-Jürgen Kessler, Bianca.
Claudia?
Yes.
Ich habe meine Frage nicht.
Number 43.
Yes.
Ich versuche aber die Frage so zu stellen, wie ich sie im Kopf habe. Diesen Zustand von Glück und nicht beurteilen. Wie kann ich das dauerhaft halten?
How can I maintain this state of being permanently? This state of not entering into suffering and not judging others.
So many questions and answer only one. Practice 5 Ajna. So many diseases and only one medicine, 5 Ajna. If you see pure soul in everybody, so automatically and relative part is discharged and governed by scientific circumstantial evidence. So person is not responsible, so we can sleep flawlessly, any person. We are seeing fault of others, we are hurting others. That part, by reaction we have to get suffering and we have to unhappiness. If we see absolutely pure soul inside, and whatever happen is result of scientific, so we are not seeing fault of others. And that part definitely give you happiness and free from all suffering. You understand?
Danke, und ich habe seit gestern nach der Einweihung hier viel erfahren und ich bin sehr glücklich und dankbar.
Thank you. I have, since the Gnan Vidhi yesterday, I've made a lot of experiences and kannst du weitersprechen?
Ja, ich kann weitersprechen und also sprechen fällt mir im Moment schwer. Irgendwie habe ich so Sprachfindungsstörungen, weil ich immer lachen muss.
I find it difficult to speak and to talk even because I have to laugh and smile so much.
Ja, und also meine Frage ist beantwortet. Einfach ein ganz großes Danke an die Energie hier und an alle, die hier sind. Und ich bin einfach glücklich gerade. Danke.
My question has been answered and I just would like to say thank you for everything, everybody here, for the energy that is here. Thank you.
Very good. 50, 60, 61.
Hans-Jürgen Kessler, Bianca, Daniela Funk.
Mein Name ist Hans-Jürgen.
Number 50.
Meine Frage ist, wie kann es sein, dass ich mich von meinem Partner spirituell so weit entferne in den letzten 7 Jahren?
How is it, my question is, number 50, how is it possible that I've become so distant spiritually from my partner
in the last 7
in the
years?
last 7 years?
Und 30 Jahre ein Paar. Ich möchte die Beziehung nicht beenden.
We've been a couple for 37 years. I do not want to end the relationship.
Meine Partnerin geht ihren eigenen Weg. Es gibt daher sehr viele Differenzen in den letzten Jahren.
My partner goes her own way, and that is why there's been a lot of conflict in the last few years.
So she interested in other religion or another spiritual path or some.
Sie ist Christin, aber sie ist jetzt nicht sehr spirituell. Also sie ist eher, ich glaube, sie ist eher mehr in ihrem Ego unterwegs.
She is Christian, but she's not very spiritual. But he believes she's more involved in her own ego.
It's my
You are now staying together or separated?
No, we are still together.
Together. She came here?
No.
No.
It was no option.
Not from your side?
Loud.
You do pratikaman. At least where we have dispute, difference of viewpoint, do pratikaman for that. And you say she is having ego. So our ego is also there. Our ego hurt our ego. So that causes slowly viewpoint difference will take place and they will be disconnecting with each other. So do pratikaman, automatically relation will improve. Understand? From our side, don't see fault of her, don't hurt her, don't see negativity of her, don't give any negative opinion to her. And pure soul and file. I want to keep equanimity. Anything happen, I don't want to lose my equanimity. I want to finish karma with equanimity. See pure soul and flawless vision. Automatically that dispute may dissolve. Understood?
Yes. It's also a problem of my karma from the last life.
Yeah, but when result come, then we will accept whatever result came. It is karmic account of past. But before whatever result come, before we should try positive effort last moment. And for positive effort means do pratikaman, then adjust everywhere with file 2. Then whatever happen, don't see fault. Whatever happen is correct. Result of scientific circumstantial evidence. Anything from her side, any negative opinion comes or blame comes or insult, then solve with 5 Agna. Don't see fault of her. Automatically you are improving your all this negativity and all this seeing fault of each other. When that part is dissolved, automatically relation will improve. Understood?
Yes, thank you.
You are joining this satsang, she has no objection for that.
She don't know what it is. Not that.
She
No,
don't-
that's a problem. I'm here in Willing, but she don't know real what is going on here.
No, but see, this program is only for 3 or 5 days, but we are staying whole 360 days with him, her. So that that period of time you just practice 5 Agna inside. Don't explain her. And adjust. Dada says adjust everywhere. Avoid clashes. Fault is of the sufferer. Whatever happens, is practice 5 Agna and these 4 sentences. And do pratikaman.
Okay, thank you.
Jai Sachidanand.
Bianca, Daniela Funk.
Jai Sachidanand.
Dein Name?
Daniela Funk.
Number 61.
Yes.
Pujashri, ich habe eine Frage. Gibt es andere Bewusstseins- oder Ausdrucksformen oder Energien, die unser relatives Selbst positiv oder auch negativ beeinflussen können, beziehungsweise dies versuchen und können diese sich bemerkbar machen, wie zum Beispiel Engel oder auch die negative Form dieser?
I have a question, Pujashri. Are there other forms of consciousness or energies that can influence our relative self in a positive way or in a negative way, or they try to do so? And can they make themselves noticeable or visible, for example, angels?
Really, nobody can interfere in our negative self unless we have made some mistake. But this type of negative energy, really, it is not happening. They are not giving any positive or negative effect to us. Really, our belief is giving us suffering. All this wrong belief gives effect. So that person is doing something that will giving me trouble. So that negative energy is throwing on me and I have to suffer. Our belief gives suffering, not that person is giving any suffering. So you come out from all these negative opinion, negative beliefs. And now you got this Gnan, I am pure soul, full of infinite energy. I am pure soul. Remain in that stage, practice 5 Agna, and don't see any negativity. Any suffering comes, it is not due to any person or anybody has done this. Our karmic account gives suffering to us. When we finish with equanimity, so it will dissolve. Nobody is responsible for our suffering.
Danke, Jai Sachidanand.
Thank you, Jai Sachidanand. Bianca, is Bianca da? So that would be 60. New numbers? Do we have new numbers?
57. Oh, 59.
Silke Mössner. Okay, kannst sprechen.
No?
It's 37.
So, Jai Sachidanand. My name is Bianca.
My name is Bianca.
And my question is, I read in a book about a conversation of Chandubai and Dadashri. Chandubai asked something like, I had a question about private insolvenz. I don't know the meaning in English.
Private bankruptcy.
Yeah. So you ask, what if one has to do that? And Dadashri said, then you have to come back as an animal and you do that. Did I get that right?
No, really, Dada says that if you don't have money, you have taken loan and you cannot pay that loan, then you can keep inside your belief that whenever I got money, I will return back to that person. Keep that all the time. If you change your belief, he is enough money, if I don't give, nothing will wrong. So that part will give you a negative result. That you should not change your opinion. Anytime I got money, I want to return back to that person. So keep all the time this positive opinion or right positive belief. I want to repay whole payment. So negative, if I don't give, nothing wrong, that part will make you in future bad karma, and result of bad karma, you will lose human life. Understood?
Yes, and is it a matter of karma also when, maybe when your karma is not good enough to get out of that situation just by praying?
Yeah. If you cannot give, then your intention, I want to return whole money, then do pratikama for that person. I am not able to return back to money, so I feel very sorry for this. Please forgive me. Whenever I got money, I will return to you. And if possible, do 1 hour Dada Bhagwan na Asim Jeka. Ask strength from Dada Bhagwan that bad time finish and I can come out from all this bad time with equanimity.
All right, thank you. And I also have another question. Can I ask it? So isn't doing the 5 Vagnas and also all the things we do to stay aware and pure soul, isn't it also a doership?
It's okay, sir?
5 આજ્ઞામાં રહેવું અને પુરુષાર્થ કરવો, આધ્યાત્મિક પુરુષાર્થ, એમાં પણ કરતાપણું નથી આવતું?
No, it is not doership. It is doership means it is our nischay, decided, our strong determination. I want to practice 5 Agna. Doership means you want to make 1 cup of coffee, you require so many things. That part is doership. Oh, I have made this coffee. Here is a strong determination, strong nischay. I want to remain in 5 Agna. This is right understanding, right awareness. It is not doership. In our intention, I want to finish file with equanimity. But that is not doership, it is nischay, decision. I want to clear file with equanimity. Understood?
Yes, all right, thank you. Jai Sachidanand.
Silke Mössner.
53, 59, 37.
Bettine. Andreas Bocke. Und Sita Matus. Dein Name bitte?
Andreas.
That's 57.
Ja.
59.
Silke Mössner. Okay?
Yes.
Kannst du eine Frage stellen?
Was war ich vor meiner ersten Geburt?
My question is, what was I before my first birth? Who or what was I before my first birth? 57.
Here, not 57 is not there.
Okay.
It's okay. We'll continue. So, before birth, where I am? What he is asking?
મારો પહેલો જન્મ થયો એની પહેલા હું કોણ હતો, શું હતો?
Janam, the body, it's a relative part taking birth. You are always there. You are permanent, you are eternal, you are everlasting. You was there, you are there, you will remain all the time there. So you are there at all. So real self is never dying, never taking birth. It remains as it is. So birth and death is a phases of relative things. And you are permanent. So permanent thing comes and goes, taking birth and dies, never happens.
Du mir das ein bisschen näher erklären? Also, wir haben jetzt gelernt, Herr Gessner, wir sind reine Seele. Aber was kann ich mir darunter vorstellen? Ist das ein Zustand oder?
Can you explain more in detail? We have learned yesterday that we are pure soul, but what is that? Is that a state of being? What is pure soul?
ગઈકાલે આપણે એવું સિખ્યા કે હું શુદ્ધાત્મા છું, પણ એ શુદ્ધાત્મા છે શું? એટલે એ કઈ રીતે શુદ્ધ છે? એ શુદ્ધાત્મા એ શું છે exactly?
Your real being is a pure soul. And so this body is made up of atoms. And there is another element in this body, two elements. One is physical, whatever we are observing by five senses is a matter, it is a parmanu. Jad tattva or matter. And one other element is a pure soul. And pure soul has property of knowledge, infinite vision, happiness. So, and this matter, atoms, doesn't have any property. It has property of doership. They will get together and they will disperse. While pure soul has property of knowing and seeing. So two elements in this body. But due to ignorance, whatever happen through this body, speech or action, that ignorant stage believes that I am speaking, I am doing, I am thinking. That wrong belief, due to that wrong belief, karma getting charged. So now really what you are, what are your properties, that you have realized in Gnan Vidhi. Really, you are there. You are permanent, you are pure soul, you are real being. Now you realize who am I. And all this relative is temporary and you are permanent, you are real. So now that two parts are separated, relative and real. And now relative part is governed by scientific circumstantial evidence. So previously we believed that I am doer. Due to that doership, we are charging karma. Now we understood the result of scientific circumstantial evidence. I am not doer. It is all discharge karma. It is governed by scientific circumstantial evidence. I am knower and seer. So you are pure soul and your property is to know and see. That really is there. So in reality, you are coming. And that's why no charging of new karma, and you can remain in your own stage. Who am I? That stage you can remain all the time. So initial stage, by practicing 5 ajna, we'll come in a stage of pure soul. And when we reach to full stage of experience, we can remain all the time in a stage of pure soul. Because our existence is there. It is there. It is permanently there. It is real being. Understand?
हाँ, Jetzt hätte ich noch eine zweite Frage.
I would now have a second question.
Yes.
Sind diese Geburten, wo wir in dieser in dieser materiellen Welt, in diesem Körper nehmen, sind die freiwillig?
These births that I take, is it out of my own free will? That's the second question on the paper.
Not at all. Not at all. This is due to ignorance stage and due to pressure of circumstantial evidence, we are charging karma. So it is dependent on other things. Parvasthan su kya hai? Dependency. So it is totally dependent. You are not independent. And by this knowledge, now we are getting independent stage. Oh, I am not these things. Because all things, whatever happening automatically, and you are believing that I am doer. And that gives you dependency and charging of new karma. So independently you are not charging. Independently you don't know where the charging point of karma. Now you got understanding. Oh, I am pure soul, and whatever happened is result of science. I am not doer at all. So now by practicing 5 Agna, we are coming out of all circumstantial evidence. Initially, in ignorance stage, we are connected with circumstantial evidence, and circumstantial evidence pull in our worldly life. Now we are separated. If you remain knower and seer, then you are independent and you can remain all the time in happiness. No suffering of any relative things. Understood?
Yes.
Jai Sachidanand.
Silke Mössner, Sita Matus, Bettine.
Puchashri, we are ending these questions. We are doing some mic now.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll do Samaik. We'll practice 5 Agna one by one. First, we'll practice relative viewpoint. I am Chandu, by real viewpoint, I am pure soul. See everybody as by relative viewpoint, wife, by real viewpoint, pure soul. By relative viewpoint, husband, by real viewpoint, pure soul. See everybody as a pure soul. Any family member, friends, business and job and client. Everywhere, whenever we come in contact with any person, we want to practice first 2 Agna, relative viewpoint and real viewpoint. So, we can do Samaik. Samaik means introspection or practicing first 2 Agnas. Since childhood till today, you can, to whom we are in contact, see every person by 2 viewpoints. Father, mother, brother, sister, friends, families, neighbors, in school, college, teachers, students, friends. One by one, we will recollect all where I stayed, to whom I met. See that person as a pure soul. Relative viewpoint, Mr. X, real viewpoint, pure soul. So like that, in whole life to whom we meet, every person will see them as a pure soul. And every day we have to practice this first 2 Agna. All 5 Agnas we want to practice, but separately. First 2 Agna means see everybody as a pure soul since morning till night to whom we meet. See everybody, every person, as well as animals or birds or anything, any creatures. See them by 2 viewpoints. By our eyes we can see pecking, inner understanding we will see them as a pure soul. So every day we will practice this. Whole day, Dada Bhagwan says, if we practice 70% 5 Agnas, then minimum 1 birth will take place. 50% 5 Agna, 2 births, then moksha. And 40% Agna, then 3 births. After practicing 5 Agna, we will come out from all this cycle of birth and death. That is ultimate solution. So first 2 Agna we will practice today in this Samayik. Any person to whom we meet, see them as a pure soul. Dada Bhagwan says that after Gnan Vidhi Gnan he got in 1958, any single living person he had not missed, he has seen as a pure soul. Niruma stays with Dada Bhagwan 24 hours in Dada's Seva service. Dada says, since you met me first time, till today I am singing all the time inside pure soul. Without any second I miss to sing pure soul. So we have to practice our near person, near family member, we have to see as a pure soul. If we practice this, every living person as a pure soul, that we can reach to that stage. So today we will do Samayik and see whatever, any person to whom we meet, we will see as a pure soul. We'll do Vidhi and then we'll do for 15 minutes Samayik.
Close your eyes and repeat with me. O Dada Bhagwan, O Sri Simandar Swami, please give me strength to see all living beings as pure soul. I surrender my mind, body, speech, and all karmas into the lotus feet of Simandar Swami and Dada Bhagwan. I am pure soul, 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 I am pure soul.
Jai Satchidanand. For 15 minutes we'll close our eyes and do introspection and see pure soul and every living being.